It was just another regular day at the Phoenix Mercury practice facility. The bright lights shining overhead, reflecting against polished hardwood floors as the team finished up their drills. Lexie Hull, known for her quiet focus and relentless hustle, wiped sweat from her brow and headed toward the locker room, her mind on her routine. She had no idea that her life was about to take a turn that would not only change her own future, but also send shockwaves through the entire world of women's basketball. The gym, usually full of energy, seemed to settle into a hush. The coaches and staff moved quietly, glancing at the clock, waiting for something, or someone. The security cameras, unnoticed on normal days, were suddenly pointed at a particular door. The anticipation in the air was impossible to ignore, but Lexie, focused as always, was oblivious to the storm that was about to come her way. Then, as the last echoes of bouncing balls faded, the doors swung open. A tall figure stepped inside, moving with the kind of confidence that only comes from years of greatness. Even before his face was fully visible, those in the gym recognized the unmistakable presence of a legend. Michael Jordan, the man who changed basketball forever, had entered the room, carrying a sleek black folder with a bold Nike logo gleaming on its cover. The room fell completely silent, the kind of stillness that only appears at the start of something historic. Lexie's teammates, coaches, and staff watched as Jordan walked straight toward her, every step measured and purposeful. For a moment, Lexie stood frozen, trying to make sense of what was happening. She had grown up watching highlights of Jordan's greatest moments, learning about his partnership with Nike that had transformed the world of sports marketing. And now, here he was, walking right up to her, holding what could only be called a symbol of opportunity. As Jordan reached her, he extended the folder. Lexie's hands trembled as she took it, the weight of the moment settling in. Slowly, she opened it. What she saw inside made her knees weak. The numbers on the contract were staggering. $11 million. And not just that, but her own signature shoe line, something only the most elite athletes in the world ever receive. The shock on her face, the way she tried to hold back tears, told everyone in the room that this was far from ordinary. It was a moment that would be replayed over and over again across social media,